Alright, this is part 5, not part 4. I said part 3 when it was part 4, but I was wrong. That's embarrassing. But anyway, on to part 5 now. Let's see, what time is it? Okay. Gotta time these things, you know. This is going into my phone storage. I discovered I can really only do 2 of these at most at once. Just based on the amount of phone storage that I have.
Whee! Yahoo!
Since last time, got these wonderful space jump boots. Yeah! Yay! Go, Samus, go!
Whoop! Whee! I'm as free as a bird! Yahoo! Grow wings and fly!
Okay. That's the kind of voice where if it'll turn away those of weak will, and only those of true commitment will remain.
Yahoo! Wee! This is so exciting! Oh, yeah!
The voice is messing me up. I should stop doing it.
Free as a bird! Yahoo!
Whoop. If I go a little higher. What? 2! Oh, come on. No. Okay. What a beginning. What a beginning. Okay. Can I not make it? That doesn't seem quite right. I'm 90% sure I can make it. There we go. Just had to come at it from that angle. Yes, what is it? Who's calling me? Yeah, give me a sec. I'm almost there. There we go. Hold on. I'm turning off the hint system. I don't want it. Hint system. You. Off. There we go. I don't want to know. But I don't think I can get that yet. I think I need a power bomb. Or super miss? Does this? I haven't played in so long. I'm trying to remember if this game has super missiles. I don't think that. No, that wouldn't do anything. Okay, I'll just forget it for now. Double checking. Okay. Oh. Pardon me. That's fine. There we go. Oh, jeez. I didn't even notice you. Joke's on you. Maybe the joke's on me. There we go. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Get them in the range. So, I came up with an idea for a plan on how to space these out. So, I realized with only an hour per day on my discretion, you know, recording an episode or two, I can do Metroid Prime on the weekdays, minus Friday, and then during the weekdays, I can do things like looking at old art. I can do things like more of just journals, I guess you could say. More of just the journals, and more of the regular journals, instead of, you know, doing journals and this at the same time. More of... hold on. A statue depicting... secret twin within this room. Ah, there we go. There we go. Priceless artifact destroyed. Progress made. There we go. But yeah, doing more regular journals during the week, or the weekends, and Friday, and doing Metroid Prime during the weekdays, minus Friday. And I think that would be a good schedule. So, that means tomorrow I won't be recording any Metroid Prime, though this part will probably be going up. It'll be probably something like just a regular journal, or if, you know, there's time, I'll do the third part of looking at my old artwork, or or the world building thing. That was the other thing. I wrote a list down. I wrote a list of all the things that I could do or work on. Let's see, we got a boss fight coming. Oh, mini boss fight. Let's see, where is your weak point? soft underbelly of a Shigoth is susceptible to concussive blast. Oh, John's right into it. Oh, get back. Concentrating on this. Gotta make sure I time it just right. Don't want to start over on this. There we go. Ah. Oh, pardon me. Stuck. Stuck. This is a goofy creature. It's just got two legs. Two legs and a mouth. You have a lot of health, don't you? Okay. Nah. If I don't time it right, I only get one missile instead of two in. There we go. Okay. So as I was saying, yeah, so I got more of a plan going on now. Metroid Prime during the weekdays minus Thursday. Journals, old art, world building, you know, getting more experimental during the Friday and the weekend. Though that'll change again, of course, once I'm done with Metroid Prime Remastered. It'll just be, you know, each day that I'm available. There we go. Oh, speaking of... I was not paying attention to how to switch beam types. Oh no. Hold on. Oh no. All done. There we go. You have to hold down the X button. And then do the... Okay. Wave beam acquired. Check it out. Nice. Come on. You can do it, Samus. You can do it. Wait. You can do it. Oh my gosh. There we go. Out we go. Oh yes, that means I can officially defeat these guys now. Come to me. There we go. Oh. But yeah, I think with that schedule that things will start, things will get like a little smoother going forward. And that should help me to plan out my days a little more. Not get sidetracked or lost, you know. Which will be good for me. I'm liking having a variety of things to do. That's been very nice. There we go. One of the key things I've been doing to keep myself going is to, you know, just find things that personally keep me interested or, you know, interest me in the first place. Keeping things interesting for myself has been really helpful, I will say. There we go. There we go. It's not a straight upgrade. This beam isn't as quick. Yeah, this beam isn't as quick as some of the others. I think I'll need the plasma beam for that. Ooh. A little too fast there. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Oh, there we go. I just had to come up here first. Oh, okay. I thought I needed the plasma beam. Nope. Alright. Oh. There we go. All right. I hear the sound of an item. Hold on just a sec. I'm gonna go find that really quick. There's an item around here somewhere. Where is it? I hear it. It's these kinds of areas where the whole screen having all this UI really messes me up when I feel more boxed in. This UI is fine for me when it's a more like open area, but when I'm in a tight space, my mind is more aware of all the sort of UI clutter going on. Well, I'm not sure where the item is right now, but I should be good. It has a lot of coverage. That's something it's really good at. They just all drop right there. Just... Okay. Well, that's an exit hatch. I know where this goes. We're about to head into a very particular set piece. Okay, that's what it was. There, I'm going to do that. Thank you. What? Oh, no, that's a speedball thing. That's a speedball thing. Okay. Boost ball. There we go. Come on. Hold still. Hold still. There we go. I like how the instrumentation is a little different to be kind of more wintry. I don't know why, exactly, to be honest. None of the other areas get that treatment. Even the temple here has like a unique Phendrana Drifts variant. It's just a curiosity. Like, Magmore Caverns doesn't get its own puzzle theme or like a I mean, I guess it doesn't have a temple in it, but still, it's interesting. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Oh! There we go. I don't think I've ever gotten that one before. End of the drink. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotta do that again. Oh no, I don't. Okay. Well, hopefully that means there's a permanent platform up. Oh, okay, it's that. That's what it is. There we go. This game, I think the longest it's ever taken me is 17 hours. So that's what, 17 parts, going at an hour per part. And that's, I am a little faster at it this time. So, oh my gosh, these birds. So, maybe I might be able to cut it down a little bit. Not the longest game in the world, that's for sure. I believe that is a save point. Yes. Okay. Yes, I would like to save. Yeah, but going back to what I was saying earlier, I've been really worried about, you know, accidentally forgetting something that I wanted to do, or losing track of different priorities, and so on. Or just, like, getting overwhelmed. Things like that. So this is... it has been helping a lot to... Oh, can't even go through that door quite yet. Oh, that's right. Okay, I remember now. Yep, X-ray visor. There we go. Oop. Oh. Oh. Right. I really like the look of this hallway. I mentioned this before in me talking about Metroid. But I love the look of this hallway. The, like, orange parts and the blue. These orange pipes leading to... yeah, that's real nice. Alright. It's time for our first true engagement with the space pirates. Just materializes. Well, these guys were built for much stockier controls, so... they definitely get a lot easier when you've got proper dual stick controls instead of trying to work the GameCube controller. Project Titan specimen is immobilized in quarantine cave. Relocation is recommended due to increased violent activity. Phazon ore appears to bind through Phazon energy. Thermal imaging is required to detect the highest concentration of radioactivity, which serves to bind the stones together. Imaging research is being conducted in the containment vault area of the facility. Phazon ore is extremely durable and blast resistant. Although the armor-like qualities of this shell provide ample protection, thermal imaging can be used to detect weak areas in the casing. Improvements must be made to this shell in the event that these weaknesses are found by aggressors. AKA me. East Quarantine Cave is restricted to blue level security. Authorized personnel permitted entry only after bioscan. I wonder how the space pirates get their map data. If they would only just swap to a incompatible interface. Don't mind me, sometimes I like to get a little cinematic with the views and just kind of pretend to be Samus, you know? Oh boy. Well, time to see. They're like, what? What the heck is she doing here?
What the heck is Samus Aran doing here?
Funny. I don't actually think we see this type of Metroid in this game. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that Metroid type only appears in Prime 3. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if that's new and they added that in. Or if that was originally there. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. Phazon infusion within central energy core of Xenome 5A is at 70% saturation. Increased dosage appears viable. Space pirate decrypted data. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plugged them wherever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we never see these specific Metroids in this game. That's interesting. Oh, they're all gone. Onwards and upwards. There we go. There we go. Catch this guy ahead of time. That was unlucky for you. I remember this room. I think it's going to show the map of the solar system. Ah, puzzle time. I like how they have those two pistons going slightly to the beat of the music. They didn't have to do that. It's like on the offbeats. There we go. This is the solar system that we're in. Twin Tabula. Oh no.
Recorded to logbook.
Oh! Zebus. One of these is Talon 4. I think it's that one. Is that one Talon 4? No, or mine. Oh, is that one Talon 4?
Recorded to logbook.
I don't know why it looks like that from space. I just realized, is that big yellow spot where the meteor hit, is that supposed to be the impact crater? Oh, it totally could be. I never even thought of that before. That's the impact crater, isn't it? They got those two things there. They sort of simulate a heartbeat. I like that. Boom, boom. Super missile acquired. There we go. Yep. Hold on. I was clearly not paying attention. Alright. Morph ball, morph ball, morph ball. Secondary items. Okay. Missile launcher. Adds ballistic weapon capability to the arm cannon. Radion or brimstone. Okay. Okay, right. So I have to switch. Right, because you get the special items later. Okay. Yep, okay. Up. Oh, right. I'm not gonna use super missiles just for these things. They get regular missiles. There we go. this elevator's going, let me get a drink. Alright. Onward and upward. There's a layer in this music where it's like, hey, 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 hey. And it's like the space pirates are getting a little chant, like, you can do it. You can take out Samus. You'll be the one. We saw these guys earlier by the crashed ship. There we go. Oh, something's shooting me. Oh, there you are. Alright. Well, wave beam's quite handy at taking them out, as you can see. And all this respawns, so I don't gotta worry about it. But there is something I need to take care of while I am here. And this is the most bogus... Oh no, do I need the plasma beam? I need the plasma beam, don't I? No! I'll come back for you. That thing right over there, that orange thing, you see that? That right there. Nowhere else in the game. You have to shoot it. They never tell you about it either. Something else I did want to mention, now that it just came to mind. I was not expecting that video where I just talk about me, you know, engaging with Dungeons and Dragons. It almost has 100 views. How the heck did that happen? You know, I end up passing through the different videos just to, you know, I gotta upload these. So I see the view counts. How in the world did that one get almost 100 views? I have no idea. I have no idea. But something that does worry me. One thing that worries me is that I won't have time for everything that I want to do, which is why I've been working towards scheduling it. You know, a little self-discipline, can't do everything all at once. That's a Metroid, by the way. A Talon 4 Metroid, specifically. Talon Metroid, energy-based parasitic predator. The effects of Phazon have turned these Metroids, a species of alpha predator native to SR-388, into a unique subspecies found only on Talon 4. will latch onto its prey, drain energy, grow larger as it does. The only way to shake... Yep, morph ball. Oh. But, unfortunately, the Talon mutation has also made it no longer invulnerable to all attacks except the Ice Beam. Go. Previously, all Metroids were immune to any form of attack besides Ice Beams, but it seems Talon Metroids do not get to keep that immunity. Oh, that guy's coming in. That guy's Cavalier. Shoot at you from over the banisters. Remains of Experiment 7526, conversion of elite pirate unsuccessful. Motion near Hunter Metroid. That's the thing. I don't think this game actually uses the Hunter Metroids. I don't remember a single Hunter Metroid in this entire game. I don't think there are any. I could swear there's not a single Hunter Metroid. Oh, hello. These guys are a little more aggressive. There we go. I'm like 90% certain. I'm 90% certain there are no Hunter Metroids in this game. pomp and circumstance just to put a simple thermal visor. There we go. There we are. Oh. It's a cool set piece, that is for sure. Can't go through here. Yeah, this needs an ice beam. This is tough to look at. It's a slightly more realistic effect, but at the same time, not pleasant. There we go. Oh my gosh. That was awful. Yeah, this is what everything looks like if you don't have the visor on. It is just dark. Honestly, though, I kind of like it. That's scary.